What is happening today? It's Sunday. Oh, I just got off of this training webinar. Well, it wasn't a training webinar. It was about, you know, I learned how to trade with Coach Max back in 2020, and she had a live about her new stuff, her new course and software. I'm telling you, why do people on the chat they kill me? Like, this is why y'all never gonna make money in ever in life because you don't listen. You don't give people a chance to explain stuff. You be like, "Well, how much is it? Is it gonna be?" You cannot trade being impatient. If you that kind of impatient soul, you need to just go on and leave the webinar because you ain't gonna make it. In trading, you got to have that mindset. You gotta, cause it's win, lose, or draw. You might lose some, you gonna win some, but you can't be like that person. So it's not for you. If you in the chat acting like that, it ain't for you. You know, when people get webinars, they have to build up to what they trying to build up to. Shut your damn mouth and let me finish. But I love her new software because I learned with her when I was in this. I even got the hat sitting here. I was in. I don't even know if y'all can see it. There you go. I was in Epic, and I had this cat says Epic. But anyway, I learned in 2020, and I said that in the comment, and she said, "Yeah, that's when we ain't had nothing but." Yeah, we had this one system, 20 dips and pips that she made. I always knew she was good, so I always wished that for her to have her own course and her own stuff. But this damn indicator stuff she got, oh my god! And then she got some AI child. I said, look, I only get paid once a month, but when I get paid, I'm getting in. Just give me a couple of weeks. Well, not even a couple of weeks, like a week and 2 days, I will be in there. Because even though I know how to trade, that damn software and that stuff is like that, okay, that she created. And I'm like, she done came a long way. And she said she from 2018 she used to make $13 an hour, and now she a six-figure trader. So that's what I'm saying. So we her software is like that though, and I say people just don't even understand that trading is so repetitious that you can have software that's going to tell you what to do. That's how repetitious it is. Um, yeah. So even though I know how to read charts, I want her damn software, so I ain't got to read charts. That's how good it is. When I say it's some good stuff, it's some good stuff. Cause I'm going to fire my trading back up, and I already had a plan. Cause I was gonna fire back up by time back to school time come into August, September, beginning of September. I'm firing back up my trading because I've been doing a lot the last 2 years, like moving and this and then moving again, and it's just a lot. And then I'm like, I got to get back into my trading the way I want to trade because the whole time I learned in 2020, I never was trading the way I want to trade. I was trading for what funds I had. Right? So this is what I was trading with. But now that I can get back into trading with, because I have nobody on the other end trying to tell me what to do, I'm gonna get back in and don't even know how to trade, but tell me what to do. I'm going to go ahead and trade at what levels I want to trade at, because I know. But with that damn indicator software and stuff she got, it's gonna be on and popping. So I really want the lifetime membership though. I really want that because I hate monthlies and stuff. Monthlies bother me, and I swear I will invest into the lifetime for it because I don't like just it just bothers me to have to pay monthly, and I don't like paying monthlies. But she do have a 3 month trial, so but I still want the lifetime. So you can trade for that money Because I think it was 7 something for the lifetime, which ain't bad for all you getting shit. That ain't bad at all. Um, and I'm like, okay, we looking at that for the before. I'm gonna get back into it before. Like I said, I just moved. I need this next check to be for stuff I gotta pay because moving took all my money. So we gonna do that, and then August check. That's when we gonna slice it out because we getting that damn software. I'm getting in her thing. So most definitely, because she was my coach back in 2020, so I know how good she is, And I was like, I'm happy for her that she got her own stuff going on. She got away from the men because the men did her wrong and like the trading stuff we was in. And you know how I don't like working with men. When I used to be in MLM, I used to never want to work with men because they got on my damn nerves. So I'm glad she got out over there on her own, and she doing a live thing now. And I wish I could have got in it, but look, this movement done broke my ass. I ain't got a dime that I can use. So I was like, yep. So we just have to wait. I said, damn, I won't be getting in the 5 day challenge thing I wanted to get in, but we just don't have to be. That's all. Um, we're getting there. But I already know how to read charts and stuff. But it's like I already know how to trade and read the charts and all that stuff. But I want that freaking stuff that she has. That's a game changer. Especially, child, it take a whole lot off me. If something tell me when to trade, I was like, oh hell yeah, I take it. So I want that software like yesterday. So we gonna get it because I wasn't planning on getting back in the trade until went back to school time because summer is usually a slow time. So I was looking at September anyway, quarter 4 to start trading again. Um, and plus I can accumulate some money because I like to start my broker off with $1,000 at least. I ain't trying to put a little bit of money in the broker, so I can't do higher trades and stuff and be going in slow motion. I ain't trying to go in slow motion. Because I already know how to trade, so I don't need to go in slow motion. So this is why I was gonna wait till September so I can accumulate some money and put in there. But I just need that software though that she got because that stuff is good. I was like, damn, that stuff is good. I was on the webinar tonight. I just got off of it and I was like, oh yeah, we getting back in. We getting back into it. Now I don't have nobody in my ear trying to hold back money from me so I can't trade and stuff like that. Cause he done gone from to the beyond, and I be like, now I got nobody hold me back. Now I can do what I do. But somebody did say in the comments, some of their husband said that they they can't trade because they ain't structured or something like that. I said, don't be listening to them men because that's what held me back since 2020. Listen to that man and that man holding back funds. He would rather buy from Amazon than let me make the family some money since I'm the only one to know how to trade. And that's what held me back all these years, even though I knew how to trade. I couldn't trade the level I wanted to trade. Now I ain't got nobody to hold me back because I can do what the hell I want with my money. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get back into it because I'm like, now it's time. Because look, everybody can use extra money, but this inflation, shit, y'all better learn how to trade. That's why I tell everybody, go find this woman. Her name is Coach Max. I don't get nothing for promoting her, but y'all need to go find Coach Max and get her stuff because it's that damn good. Okay? And she's good at what she do. And that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying no more. So if y'all don't pay attention to me, then y'all just don't pay attention to me. But that's what's up. So anyway, I was on there and I said, damn, I wish I had some money, but I had just moved. And you know how you move. You got to do first month rent, security deposit, pet fee. You got to do all that stuff. So, I don't have nothing. Let me put my headphones on because I don't even know if I got the headphones on this thing. Let me see. Is my headphones on or are they off? I don't know. Oh, I'm on the speaker. Okay. Let me. I mean, I'm on the headphones. Let me put the headphones on because I don't even know if y'all could hear me good. Y'all probably heard me, but I do need to put my headphones on. Okay. On there. Headphones is on. Okay. Yeah. So I was like, we get definitely gonna have to get that software because we can't keep listening to these people that don't know how to do anything and then they want to tell you what to do. No, we ain't doing that. Anyway, moving on. So what we talking about tonight? Oh, we talking about. Oh, y'all want to see what I've been up to? My last thing I did. Let me go here. What I've been up to. AI helped me come up with this ideal for this. I did this. This is the last thing I did. Was my greeting cards. My I made some digital greeting cards, and these are the way they came out. They so cute. And all you gotta do is print them. You can. It's a Canva upload, and then just print them. Let me show you what they look like, because that's not the page. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. So all my greeting cards is on a template. So and it's the back of the card. So if you when you get the template, then you just change this text right here. Like I would say oops, bossLadyMerch.com or something for my greeting card. And we put a little heart up there, something, something, something. Maybe like that on the back of the card. So you can put what you want on the back of the card. This is the front of the card, and that's the back of the card. So when you print it out, you just fold it into a card. That's it. See, I did one right here. And look in the camera, you can see it. It's a card, and it has Boss Lady merch on the back, and that's it. That's what we did. And you open it up, you write in it. So I printed that out. And now I would recommend cardstock paper that's 28-pound paper. You can find at your local Michaels or Hobby Lobby, but 28 pound is the right pound for like cards. You want that pound. Now, if you're doing tablet, like when I do notepads, I use like 26-pound paper. It's not as thin as regular printer paper, but it's not as thick as card paper. So that's what I use. But these are templates, and you get the templates. They for 5x7s, and then when you print them out, you just cut them along the line, and fold it in the middle. And there you go. You got your cards. And these are all the cards that I did for my package that I have. So all these is in my package. They different assortment of cards that's in this bundle. Yeah, I have to see if it fits the bundle, and but I mean, what I'm saying, somebody just asked. I'm trying to sell something. Somebody just messaged me back. I don't even know what I'm saying. Trying to read that and talk at the same time. But anyway, these are like all my cards, and they different for different occasions, different things. And then I got some. I got 1 to 12 for the kids cards, which are so darn adorable. Look at my kids cards. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I got a couple of boys, a 1-year-old boy. And this is for like any age. And this one is for like a 10-year-old. So a couple boys in there, but mostly I do girl things. So I had to stick a couple boys in here. So y'all saying, well, how did you get the idea to make these cards? Well, first, I went to, let me go to my Aisha first. Aisha, you heard of Aisha, the AI for black people, made by Black Tech. Have you heard of AI Asia? Asia. So I'm using Asia with my stuff. So this is when I was talking to Asia about my cards, right? So this prompt comes from my prompt book. If you go to my AI business in the bot here com, link in the description, and go down to the AI playbook for women over 50. It has a lot of prompts for different businesses you can do over 50 or younger than 50. Doesn't matter. It's a business. Okay. But that's what the name of the book is. Okay. So anyway, it has a whole lot of prompts. You can get this for $10, and it's a whole lot of prompts in there. So one of the prompts, this is just a page with some of the prompts. It's more prompts. It's 30 pages. Okay, so I picked this one, low cost business ideals for women 50 plus. And it says, give me 25 low cost business ideals tailored to women. So I just took this whole thing, pasted it into Asia, and then Asia spit out some 25 low cost business ideas for women over 50. Um, Canva template designer, sell ready made templates for coaches, small business, and bloggers on Etsy or creative markets. Social media graphic creator, design branded content packages for small business monthly. Digital sticker shop, logo designer, children book illustrator, print on demand, custom greeting card line. So that's where I got it from. So I said, okay, let's do the custom. I mean, they got a whole lot of stuff. I said, okay, let's do the custom greeting card line. So it gave me like a starter plan. If I did an Etsy shop, they tell me how much it costs. Uh, if I need Canva Pro, which I already have, $15 a month, and you can do Zazzle and Rebubble counts for free. Total launch under $10. Your best platforms be Etsy, Zazzle, Redbubble, and Shopify. I don't do Shopify. I use my own Lovable. You'll find a link in the description for Lovable. This is what I build my websites on. Okay, I do not use Shopify. Okay. Card categories that sell well. And I tell you why I don't use Shopify. Because I'm running 3 daggone websites for $25 a month off of Lovable. All three of my websites. These are my three websites right here. One, my Crafting by Studio for my GPTs, right? My Boss Lady merch for my T-shirts and my card bundles and whatever digital products I'm doing, and my AI business in the bot for all my playbooks that I have. You know, so like ebooks, I call them playbooks. Okay, so basically I'm running three websites for $25 a month, and I use Lovable. So my link is in the description. Use it, you get free credits. That's why you need to use the link because they don't take credits like people would normally take credits. They just take minuscules of a credit every time you do something. So you can make a whole website with $25 a month, 100 credits. And so every month you get 100 credits for $25 a month. So you can keep making websites. This is why I say I only pay $25 a month to run three websites with Stripe. All of them got Stripe on them. See what I'm saying? All of them have paywalls, and I run all three. So why you got Shopify? I don't know. And this one, I got it where I can set it up for anything. Like the greeting cards, I just got it on the digital file. And this was the what I had showed y'all first. This is the download file. They got the download button. So this is what you get as soon as you pay. You hit download and you go straight to Canva. So basically, I use it for that, for the greeting cards. This is what I'm saying. Do y'all pay attention? Is it paying attention? Is it he? So this one comes from another print on demand website. So it just got an order now button so people can order it. Then I get it from that one because they don't have a cart on that I can attach. So I just let it I just do it. So just order now and I do it. Um my t-shirts, I got the digital downloads for $3.50. You can get the image if you a crafter and you just want images. Get printed tee goes through my fourth wall. My fourth wall is where I sell t-shirts at. So if you hit that, it pounces over the fourth wall where you can actually buy the t-shirt. You can get the t-shirt on the fourth wall, see, in your size. So basically, it's set up like that. And you can, with Lovable, I can set it up any way I want to. I can have different paywalls for different things. So there you go. So if you see the pink order now, that means you order it now and it's custom. So I have to do it. So there you go. And then when I do just like Instagram carousel slides, this is for like people to do hair. I made this slide that they can get as a Canva edit. It just goes and they download it and when they pay. So in like my wedding app that I made, I'm running that too off of Lovable for $25 a month. So that's like four things, okay? So my wedding app runs off of Lovable too. And this is my wedding planner app, and it's on its own paywall. So this is why I love Lovable, because with Shopify you can't be doing all this stuff, So Etsy you can't you I don't know, it's just too much. You gotta take all them pictures, you gotta do all that stuff. Like these, all I have is the picture of the shirt, and then you can either buy the digital image of that image or you can get the printed tee. You got choices, and those are your choices. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So with my bundle, I just put it on here where you can buy it for 45 for it's like 36 assorted cards in here, and you buy it for 45 and you download it on Canva, and then you do your edit, whatever you needed to. So basically, for $25, I run three websites. So where you going? You can't do that with Shopify. Shopify charge you damn near $40 to run one website. Okay, so I don't know why y'all ain't got Lovable. I keep telling y'all about Lovable. The link is in the description. Use it because you get some free credits, and you better get them free credits. With AI, you need free credits sometimes. So use people's link when they tell you to. Don't just go to the website because free credits go a long way with Lovable. Because you could do a whole website because with them 100 credits they give you when you pay $25, you can do a whole website, literally a whole website. Okay. So every month you get 100 credits. So if you want to do another website, landing page or whatever, do it. I got probably about 8 things running off that 25. so, but my main websites are the three right there. This is what I'm saying. So anyway, get my prompt playbooks on AI business in the bot because I do it for different categories of people's businesses. Like I got nurses and social media managers, AI, chat GBT, all these got prompts in it. Real estate, teachers, you know. This one got 100 ready to use prompts in it, and all my playbooks are $10. So, and then if you want to bundle them up, you can because I got bundle prices down here. So you could do like 3 books for 25, 4 books for 35, 5 books for 45, 6 books for 50 instead of 60. Okay, and you just check them off, check them off, check them off, and then when you check them off, it would light up. And then the bottom it got its own paywall, so you just hit it, and the paywall come up, shoop, and you pay, and then you get the instant download for the three. Okay, and that's simple. Yep. There you go. And if you want to hire me as your AI agent, hey, there you go. Because this is what I do. Yeah, I put this whole website together. This is my brainchild. I designed the whole thing. It's me. That's me right there. But yeah, that's mine. All my websites I created, so I did. I designed it. Like the GBT one is just video. I mean, it has a video as the product, so you can see what the chat bot does. But it's a chat bot. You got to have ChatGPT Plus to run them because if you don't, Chat only lets you do like one or two pictures free, and you don't want that. So you need Plus to run my bots, and then you can get them in bundles. You can buy all of them for this price. All this. So all my websites I actually did myself. And then my other website, of course, is my shirts and my t-shirts I'm doing right now. I'm doing football ones. I just did some new football ones, but I haven't put them up yet. They might be. I'm trying to finish them all before I put up the new ones that I have. But I did do the Jets. That's a new one. It's for the Jets. Oh, that ain't the right screen. I don't even know why I got that on there. Let me get that off because I'm hitting the wrong screen. But yeah, so all my NFL shirts should be done by the end of July because I want them out before football season. So we working on them now. It's 36 teams and we haven't finished. Some of them are on the website, but I just did the Saints and I don't have the Saints up yet. And that's my Instagram stuff. And the Patriots, I just did them. And then the New York Jets, I just did them. So I'm working on it. So I need to work on some tomorrow, so because it's 36 teams and we gotta get them. I'm trying to get them all done, so then when I list them, I have them all done. So and plus I want them done by the end of July. So we gonna get them all done, and then we gonna post them. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So as far as the greeting cards go, I just took this prompt, went to Asia, and then Asia told me some things. It told me how to price the digital downloads. If you do a 5 pack, $12 to $18, whatever. Mine is $45. Okay, I got 30 something cards in there. Choose one niche to start. Afrocentric celebrations. Design 10 cards in a cohesive style, same color palette, same font family, or whatever. A shot with 100 listings. Now, um, if you average 100 list, you have 100 listings, 3 sales per day at $4 each, generate with 360 a month passively. Sales with 300 plus listings and stronger niches report 1,500 to 3,000 monthly. Black owned business edge, lean fully into African design. That's me. I only do black stuff. Okay. so, so cause I'm black. That's the reason. Okay. No. But I'm just doing black stuff. So support a black owned business. Okay. Cause that's what I do. Um if you want me to help you, with your stuff, then just hit me up because this is what I do. I don't have a degree in designing websites. I don't have a degree in digital design, but I know what the hell I'm doing because I learned it on my own. I don't have a degree in making GBTs, but I learned it and I make my own GBTs for my images. I do not go to Creative Fabrica for images. All my images are my images. I make them with my chat bots. Okay. That's it. Okay, so all my cards is made with my chat bots. So down here, I tell you day by day how to scale up and stuff, what you do in the first week and stuff like that. And then down here is they talking about naming your brand and gave you some suggestions on names of your brand and stuff. So that was good. Okay. And then they gave you some SEO tags, Etsy tags if you doing Etsy. Madeline, um, and I said Madeline Greetings Launch Collection, first 10 card designs. So then it gave me the 10 card designs. This is where I made these cards from. It gave me the 10 card designs. And then I wanted some kids. So I asked it from teens. I asked it to give me teen designs. And it gave me some color palette stuff and font stuff. And it's giving me some more stuff. So down here, I asked it to give me some teen collection, make me a teen collection. So that's when it started giving me big birthday energy, sweet 16 queen, the different cards that I could make. Okay. So there you go. So what I do with let's go back to the Black Girl Magic is Real card. I just take the prompt from Asia because Asia does not do images. Asia is for this kind of stuff. So then I go to ChatGPT. That's why you need ChatGPT anyway, because ChatGPT make the best images, and I don't go to Claude or nothing for images. They more like minds. They just think we need ChatGPT for images. So usually I use one of my bots here, one of my um let's see. I'm gonna use this one and see what comes out of it. My Black Woman Art Muse one. So usually with my bots, I just wake them up and say hi. Hi. That's all you gotta do. No, I'm on a Whimsy sketch editor, so I just said hi. So I'm waking it up. It says, "What do you want to create today?" So I'm just gonna give it the prompt because the prompt tells it everything I need. So we're gonna say, let me make it 5 by 7. 5 by 7. Okay. So I make sure it's 5 by 7. And since I have a prompt, it's gonna go right into the image. Usually my bots, when you say hi, you say what you want, it will talk to you and help you build out the image. But since I already have everything in this prompt, it will go right to the picture. I don't really have to talk to it. So we're gonna see what kind of card we get for Black Girl Magic using my Whimsy Sketch Illustrator. Now I built this GBT just to make whimsical sketch type things with a lot of motifs in it and detailed images. So that's what we really got it for. So with this, it says the magic was never a metaphor. It lives in your moves through you and lights up every room you enter. Design direction is midnight purple, gold glitter, magical swirl illustration surrounded by natural hair teen silhouette. Target buyer, anyone celebrating black teenage girls, unique gift. Okay. So here it is. Black girl magic is real. The magic was never a metaphor. It lives in you, moves through you, and lights up every room you enter. I am powerful, I'm enough, and I am magic. This is cute. I might have to put that on my card. Because it's so cute. I do have one, but man, we might have to add that one because it is. So I'm gonna show y'all how I add it. I have a template to just do 5 by 7s. Okay, so let me go down to the bottom and duplicate one of these, and then I'm gonna. How do I unlock this? Oh, because I locked that side. Okay, delete the image so I can use it for my card. Okay, oops. So I'm gonna bring the card in. Boom, and just drop it. There you have it. And then I take this part and then I will be like bossLadyMerch.com. And that's what I would put at the bottom of my cards in the back, like that. And then I will put a little, like I like to put the little heart there. So we're going to get the heart and stick it on there. And put a little heart. So when I print it, it's going to print out. Black Girl Magic is real. Love it. And that's it. And we made a card. That's it. Ain't nothing else to do. And that's it. And the card is there. And all you do is cut it out, print it out on paper, and that's it. So they gonna get a bonus card because I'm gonna leave that one on there. I'm just gonna call it bonus card because I'm gonna leave it on there. I don't have to download it. I'm only gonna download it if I'm gonna print it. So if I was gonna print it, I just hit download for that particular page, and I just download it. If I was gonna print it on my printer, and then I will open it up just like that, the bonus card, and then I will hit print, and then my printer right here, and then we will print out the card. It's that simple. And then the card will be printed, and I do have some cardboard. Let me see. Let me find a piece of cardboard paper. We'll print it so y'all can see me print it. I'm gonna get a piece of cardboard card. And hit print. Is it on landscape? Yeah. Make sure it's on landscape when you print it. Because you want it on landscape. And then you print it out. The printer is sitting right next to me. I don't know why it takes so long. But anyways, it's get ready to print right now. So once it prints, then you take the card off. Okay, let me slide. Let me take y'all off share screen for a minute. Well, I really don't have to take you off a share screen. Just let me do a side by side. Well, I don't see me on this picture. I don't know. Let me just take y'all off. I'm trying to get y'all off. How you get the dang on share screen off? Oh, there we go. But I don't know why y'all can't see me though. Why am I missing? Let me see my camera. The camera's on. Oh, there it is. There I am. I don't know why I wasn't on before. Let me see. Okay, there I am. So there's the. Woo, I got that blur background on. Let me see if I can take that off. Because that's making it so I can't even see what I'm doing. Virtual. No background. I just took it off. It should have came off. Okay. We just took it off. What are you doing? I just took it off. Virtual background. I dissected it. to no background. I don't know why it won't come off. But anyway, this is, I'm trying to hold it where y'all can see it. This is what I just printed out. This is what I made. I got lines in here. I got to clean my printer because I see lines. It's my printer. It's probably the wheels need to be cleaned or something. Because every time I print something dark, I see these streaks coming down, coming down like the wheels need to be cleaned or something. But I do need to clean my wheels. I haven't cleaned that printer since I had it. And I probably need to take a Q-tip to it with some alcohol and clean them wheels off. And I'll do a print head cleaner because it's an echo tank. And I might need a print head clean, which I haven't done. All right, so once I cut it, see, that was the back of the card. I don't know why I can't get this screen to come to stop doing that, but that's that is so weird. Let me see. It won't get off of there, and I told it don't do the blurry, and I don't even know why. We're still blurry. Why are we still blurry? When I told you don't do the blurry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I took it off, and it's still blurry. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's like it won't do it. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It won't take it off a blur. I'm trying to get it where it doesn't be blurred. Y'all can see it. If I hold it a certain way, you can see it without it being blurred. I don't understand why this thing is still blurred. Let me see. That is so weird when I took it off. But anyways, I guess they want to blur me out because I'm looking crazy today. I was still moving today, so don't mind me. But see on the back, I got my, that's the back where I put Boss Lady merch, and then you just fold the card, and then you have a greeting card. You can sell these digitally. You don't have to, or if you do events, you can make your own cards and sell it to your event booth. Get some 5x7 envelopes and put it in a plastic bag, and there you go. You have a whole greeting card. Boom! I made a whole lot of them. So I got cards for different occasions. These are ones I made already. I made this one, and I made this one. And I'm sorry it's blurry, but it just won't get unblurry. Make this one. Fabulous at 50. And she did it. This one says she did it. She did it. But you see them lines in the black. I gotta check my printer and see why I'm getting these lines because these ain't for this. These are just me printing out something, just for show. Nothing really. But I need to see why I'm getting them lines every time I print something dark. I can see them. If I print them, if I print light, I don't see them. But on the black, I see it. But it came out cute. Let me see. It might be that paper too because it's a little glossy. I don't know why, but it is a little glossy. I thought I turned it on the side that wasn't glossy because one side of this paper is glossy and one side isn't. And I thought that would make a difference, and it didn't. I still got the streaks coming down. It's still streaking. So I probably got to do a print head clean on this Epson because I haven't done one. So anyway, Asia will tell me you know, I like Asia. Asia is my thing now. I love Asia. Because it's doesn't do pictures and stuff, and it's smart. And look, so it gave me all my little greeting card stuff. I just took the prompts and took it over to ChatGPT. Use one of my chat bots to make stuff like like this one says 11. It's like 11 elevating. So if I didn't want to use, let me see if we can use a different one. What if I use this typography one? What would it come out looking like? I don't know. We just gonna try it. See if it come out looking different with different bots because I have different bots. So, anyways, this is how I was doing my greeting cards. So that's easy. And then once you get them over here, you put them on your template, and then you set the template for a template link. Boom. You got to have Canva Pro. Print template link. Once I get the link, then I will make like a simple PDF. So I made this. I don't know why I got this extra page, but I made this PDF and put a little Canva thing so people know it's a Canva download. And then you add the link. So the link is right there. So then you add the link. So when they pay, they get this page and the download button. And all they got to do is hit the download button. And once you hit the download button, it will go straight to a template created by both Merge was shared with you. Start designing, edit template. So then you goes to your own Canva. That's how you do that. If people don't know how to do that, they be like, how do people be doing that? How do they do that? That's how you do it. You gotta make a PDF because the PDF is the only thing you can have a link. Okay, so then once you put the little download button, you can find the download button in Elements over here. There it is, download. Just bring it over here. Okay, and then go down to where it says link. It will say link, and then you'll put your link, then hit done. Then it's linked. And once you see it up here in blue, you know it's linked. Okay. This is just thank you. Um, edit on Canva. Just a little directional page. That's it. And that's it. And then you just take these, share them, download. Then you got to download it as a PDF. So you got to hit PDF to download them. So they got to be downloaded as PDF. But first, before you share them, make sure you hit the access level first because if you leave it, it's going to be set here by default. So you don't want it on here, then people get the link, they can't get in. So you got to hit anyone with the link. Make sure you do that. That's important before you download it as a PDF. And then hit it as a PDF print. And it's gonna have pages 1 and 2 as a PDF. And then you hit download. Then once you download the PDF, that's simple. Y'all can do that. it's it's just a simple thing. Okay, you see how simply I did that? So usually I create my PDFs on 3000 by 3000 as far as the size of the template. And then I just bring in different things. You can find the Canva button in the elements. I stick that on there. This is a little background I stuck on there. Then I put the text in. I brought the download button from Elements over. Then I took little pictures of the uploads of the cards so people can see a preview of what you selling. There it is. And then I just put a little thank you page or a directional page. If you got directions, then write it out on another. Then have like a 2-page PDF. So once the PDF downloads, which I just downloaded it. Oh, it ain't finished downloading. Still download. And we going in slow motion today. Okay. But once it downloads, this is what I put in Lovable. When I put my stuff in Lovable and I'm adding it to Lovable, I'm gonna show you. in a minute. As soon as I get in, I don't know why everything's slow, but I go to admin up here. I don't know why everything moved in slow motion all of a sudden, but yeah, get it together. Did my card ever come out? Oh, here it is. 11 and elevate. Now this is cute. Happy birthday. I'm confident. See, y'all gonna make me give these people extra bonus cards because now I'm making cards. No, I'm just gonna add it on as an extra bonus card. I since I made it. It can be an extra bonus card. I'm not changing the price or anything. I'm just gonna give it to as an extra bonus card. That's all. Cause it's cute. I like it. 11 elevate. That came out cute. I usually lock this side so it won't shift. This is the side they edit over here, which I need to take my boss lady merch out. Let me take that out. Copy. So I'm only locking this side so it won't shift. This is edible over here. So there you go. So they got some more bonus cards. Another bonus. Another bonus. Alright, because I just happened to make it, so I just throw it on there. But it came out cute. I love this. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. What we gonna do? What was we doing? Oh, I was trying to show y'all the like when you put it in Lovable, you go to the admin, and then once I'm in admin, I just sign into admin. And then this is how I list stuff. So see how I listed this right here. Then I would put the name, description, the price, the category, and the preview image would be in an image you make as a preview image, like I made this image. And then the downloadable file would be the PDF. So you put the PDF in here and then add the product. And that's how I added it. Simple as that. Can't get no simpler. Okay. Um. So then when people buy it, because my Stripe and stuff is set, when people buy, they automatically get the download. Boom. It's automatic. Pew, and then they download it. That's it. So basically, that's how that works. If you're gonna do digital stuff and you're gonna connect to Canva, same as this over here, the hair is for hair people that do hair. It's a carousel I made so they can just go in. It's a Canva download. They come over to Canva and they can edit. I don't know what's wrong with the screen today. Why is it going in slow motion? I don't know what's happening. It's like killing me here. Okay, there you go. And they got different sections of the carousel. They don't have to edit none of that because that's the point of it all is to give them the pictures of people getting hair done, shampoo, blow dry for their business, blow dry, sectioning, braiding, finish, look. And then on this book appointment, this is what they edit. They edit this part, their website and their phone number. And they can put their logo up here or something because they get to edit it. Okay, so that's what the carousel. So they take that and they put it on Instagram and they have a carousel. They take all the pictures, put them together, and they have a carousel so people can look at. So that's one that I did that's on my website that people can buy. It's for people to do hair. You stick your logo on this bottle, it's blank. Do you. You can do what you want, okay? But yeah, you can stick that logo on there because you can edit it in Canva. So that's what that one is. Um, and this is the PDF that I made for it. So I had put the word edit. They can edit that and Canva button and download buttons up here. The download button. I don't know why I left that in white. I should have changed it to, I mean black. I should change it to white. The download button here and then you see the link and that's the link right there. So then, everything should be fine on here as far as access. Um, did I forget to put this on anyone for link? I might have, because maybe I forgot to put it on there. Let me make sure. Let me re-download this PDF because I want to make sure I did. Then I thought about it, did I? But I'm gonna fix it if I didn't. I'm just gonna throw it in there on the dashboard. So when I need to fix stuff, I just go to admin products, and that's where the edit buttons are. So you can fix stuff. Then all I do is find the product. Let me make sure I did that because now I'm like, did I? you know, did I put that accessory on there? Now y'all got me thinking, did I? Did I? Did I? So I just gotta find it on here. And wherever I put it at. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. So I don't know why everything coming in slow motion. Just hit edit. This is digital download. Now, when I built this with Lovable, I told it to give me a physical product button. And I only use the physical product button for the stuff that I have to get from the print on demand. So that's when I use the physical product. That way it won't put the digital download because it's not a digital download. So it's a physical product. So I told it to add the physical product for me. Because basically I was using Fourth Wall as a link. So you link over there and pay for your shirt, you know. But I have another print on demand that doesn't have a cart. So I had to do it as a physical product where somebody order it, then I go ahead and purchase it over there. So that's why I did a physical product. That's the buttons you see to say order now, they are physical products. The pink buttons order now. So I separate them out so I know where I'm at here. so so I need to fix this. Uh so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add the link again. Um is that the link? Hey man, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, that's the link. The one that said edit. Cause I ain't put no title on it. Edit. So I'm gonna make sure that the link is changed just in case I didn't. So I'm just making sure. So we're gonna save that. Now you don't have to publish every time you do product on Lovable. Publishing is really for this side, the left side. When you ask it to do commands, then you gotta publish for it to go in effect. You know, that's when you publish. And everything is moving in slow motion today, and I don't know why. Why is you moving in slow motion? What's happening? But I don't know. There, it should have fixed it now. Now, it should be fixed. So basically, I can just go to my website and refresh the screen, and it should be refreshed. And everything moving in slow motion all of a sudden. I think they trying to cut your bandwidth down on purpose so they can charge you more and say, well, you need some more bandwidth. I don't trust these companies. I mean, because lately, all of a sudden, it seems like the internet's been going slow. It was like lightning fast, and all of a sudden, now it's like it wants to drag and stuff, you know. And I'm like, what is going on? And to see, they be trying, because I've been good with what I was paying like $50 a month for internet, because that's all I pay for. Now, I think Spectrum done went up to $73. I was like, I got the same internet, but now, like, I don't know if it's this video pulling the bandwidth or whatever. But look how slow this bandwidth is moving. This is crazy. Why is it moving that slow? It might be this video, but still, really. So I'm just checking this one right here. It's fine. Everything's still on there, but I had to make sure that I had changed that to access, and I didn't know if I did or not. So it's good. Look, they said people selling Halloween in July, so I made me a Halloween shirt. This is my Halloween image, Bad Witch Vibes. I haven't put it up yet, but I made that. It looks good. And then I did this Jamaica image with one of my GBTs that do typography, and I made Jamaica. I think Jamaica looks good for like vacation time. Yes. Y'all want me to make y'all vacation shirts? Just holla. I do have custom on my website. So you can always go to custom right here and then do your custom stuff and then pay if you want digital, you want a printed tee or you want both, same price. And then you can put your image here if you got images. If you don't, make sure you just explain what you're trying to get right here. And then I make it what colors if you want any colors and the sizes, the size you want and stuff. But if it's like more sizes, then like you make it, you want more than one shirt, then you need to write it in the text box so I know what the heck going on with that. So I can get you together. But yeah. But this is only for one shirt at a time, so one shirt at a time. So, but this would be like if you just want a shirt and a digital image or just a shirt, then you fill out everything and pick your size here and then submit, and then when you submit the paywall come up and you pay, okay, for each shirt. That's how it goes. Okay. Yeah. That's a t-shirt, not a sweatshirt. I said I was gonna add sweatshirt on here, but I ain't never get around to adding it. So, but that's for a t-shirt. But if you really, really want to ask me, just ask me. I do have a WhatsApp thing over here. You can leave a message. Okay, so there you go. And then we can work something out there. So, what was I gonna say? What was we talking about just now? Where we at? I'm trying to figure out where we was. Okay, we finished with the card stuff. So I showed y'all how to do that. Asia helped me out a lot with the card stuff. So Asia. Okay. So we finished talking about the card and the digital stuff, how to do digital stuff. We was talking about my shirts. Okay, we got Jamaica, we got Belize, and that's the Belize one. And I have a bot that makes typography stuff like this, so that I made. So they pretty cute, pretty cute. I haven't put those on the website yet, but we got them. um, let's see. And what else? So if you go on a vacation and you want me to make something for you for your vacation, I can by using my ChatGPT bots. This typography one is the one I use for that Jamaica. Now this is a cute bot. I just wait a minute. Let me clear this. So all you gotta do is wake it up. When you do, just wake up my bot, say hi, and it say, "What is your text?" So let's say you going on a cruise and you want to say Smith's Family Cruise 2026. You going to the Bahamas? You can say Bahama Cruise. Okay. So we're gonna type that. And like I said, my bots talk to you. So it's going to ask me what kind of shape do I want this in? Do I want it in a heart, a circle, a blob, a starburst, an oval, a diamond, a cloud, a stack block, wave, spiral, flame, drip, badge, shield, ribbon, arch, burst, circle, soft, square, or capsule? Let's try to do a starburst. That would be cute. Let's try and see if we can get in a starburst. See what it look like. And then the color, since they're going on a cruise, let's do the sun ocean gradient. Let's do ocean gradient. So that's a W. So we just gonna put W. And then they got different variations. I only want one variation. So I'm just gonna put one variation. And then transparent. Yes. Transparent. And then I want it to be glitter outlined in ocean blue and some waves. Okay, so I'm just adding stuff. See, that's the thing about bots. You can add stuff. I mean, I picked out my basic stuff, but if I got something in my mind like I want it to look like, then I can just say it and let it make it. Okay. See, that's the good thing about my chat GBT bots because they trigger your mind and they help you build your image. You don't have to do a whole lot of thinking. That was the point of me making these GBT bots for my t-shirts and stuff. So I don't have to do prompts. so so it just triggers me. I just say hi to my bots and it talks to me. It gives me suggestions. And then I can add stuff to it because it's a bot and they spelled Bahamas wrong. Okay, Smith Family Banana Banana Cruise, but this is cute though. So we can say fix Bahama text. Mm, Make it a different font. I wanted a different font and maybe it make it set it off a little bit more. So what I do after I get the image, I tweak it around. If I don't like it the first time, I'll be like, okay, change this, change that, change this, change that. So I get it to do what I just want the base. I want to see it And then if I like it the first time, I like it. But if I don't, I will tweak it. So this is the Starburst. Cause see how it's Starburst out. There go my little waves I asked for. I asked for some glitter, so we got some glitter outline on there. That's what I asked for. Glitter it out, glitter it out. So let's see if it fixed the text for me. Um, Sometimes chat does crazy text. you know, what can you do? You might have to fix it. So, banana, banana. So then you might have to tweak it. So this is why you need Plus, because if you have regular free Chat GBT, you ain't gonna be able to do two images and they telling you got to wait till 8 hours to get back on something crazy. So you might as well just have Plus. Plus is like $20 a month. Get Plus. Smith Family Bahama Cruise. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that looks better. And plus the F looks better on family too. And then the Bahama is spelled out right. Cruise 2026. All right, let's put it on the shirt. I can put on a shirt in Canva. So we're gonna do that. And on Canva, hmm we're just gonna put it on a shirt. We're gonna take the background, even though I said transparent. Chat don't be transparent nothing. So you gotta come over here and hit transparent on here. See the colors come up. I can change the colors on can over here. So if I don't want to use them colors, I can change them. You just hit the button and change the colors, whatever color you want to change to. So there you go. So that's the Smith Family Bahama Cruise 2026. There it is. Boom. And that's just a sample. I don't know no Smith family. I'm just doing an example. So of what I could do for you in your cruise in your t-shirts. Okay. So there you go. And that is super duper cute. Okay. I like it. It looks cute on the shirt. All right. So that's things that my chat bots can do. You can get my chat bots at craftingbotstudio.com, and the link is in the description. The one I'm using is the typography one that does typography. So we're gonna go into a new chat, and let's say you want a Aruba shirt. We're just gonna do, well, let me just say hi to it first. And then we're gonna do Aruba. Okay, and then we want Aruba to be in a wave. And then we're gonna use, I'm gonna use two colors, coral plus orange. And we're gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna do four variants this time, so you can see four different variations, transparent, and so see what we get. So as you see, my chat bots will ask you questions instead of you trying to figure out a prompt. And that's how I made this luggage tag. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the screen over. Y'all, why y'all don't tell me nothing? Because y'all don't be on here talking. Okay. Y'all ain't see nothing I did. So we go back. That's Smith Family Bahama Cruise. That's the one we just did with my bot. There you go. And then this little thing I have right here, I made this too. It says "Hello Summer." It's a luggage tag. Cute. And I made a can holder to say the same thing. Hello Summer. I just stuck a candle in it. Hello Summer. Let's see. Um, let's see where we at. Waiting for that GBT. Okay, Aruba. So we got 4 different ways Aruba is done. I think I like this one because it's a little wider. The one on this end, this one. But I had to download everything. So let me just download it and take it to Canva and split it off. And this is easy. When you do multiples, you can just split them off in Canva. Just bring the image in, remove the background, and then when I say split them up, I do like this. Boom, and there. In that way, then I pull it out for the whole page. And there it is. Boom, Aruba. Then I copy it. I go get a mock up. It's that simple. I keep mock ups on here. I do have a mock up maker, but if I don't want to make a mock up, I just use the ones I have over here on Canva already. Like that one. Oops. I meant to add a page. My bad. And put it on. All right. And then just add the image. Aruba. There you go. Aruba. That came out cute. So you going to Aruba this summer? There you go. An Aruba shirt. Good image. All right. And this is what I do with my GBT bots. I make stuff. Okay. This is what I do. I just make stuff. So there go Aruba. Aruba. And remember, I used the coral and the orange, and so you can see it's coral and the orange. I did 4 variations, so that's why I got 4 different pictures, 4 different ways that they did it. And I picked this one I like the best. Okay, so basically, this is an easy one. It's only like one, two, three, 4 things to pick, and then you can add on to whatever you want to add on. And then I have another chat GBT bot called Black History Studio. Let's wake it up. Hi. What can I help you create today? Whether the Black History quote, concept for apparel, to typography. I'm gonna do a "We Are Resting" shirt because we are resting until 2028. I'm gonna do a "We're resting to 2028" shirt. That's what we are. That's what we doing. Mm-mm. Okay, clean and direct rest mode until 2028. I like that. Collectively resting. I like that too. Out of the office back in 2028. See you in 2028. We're resting. Rest now. Resume in 2028. I like this one too. I think I do the rest now. Rest now. Resume in 2020. See how I suggest stuff? I didn't, yeah, I just put one thing and suggested some other stuff. Okay. Now we got something good. For a t shirt, a strong typographic direction could be primary text, large and bold. We are resting, secondary text, smaller, minimal distress with generous spacing if you want. Um, I'm gonna do primary text in cursive with glitter outline. And then we're going to do the secondary text. Block letters. Tall, thin. I want tall and thin. Um, I want the colors to be um black and red. So we're gonna go with that. Rest now, resume in 2028. So I've picked my primary text in cursive with glitter outline, secondary text, block letters, tall and thin, colors to be black and red. So we did that. Now with this spot, I have it where you can continue on down the rabbit hole. You can just type in continue, or you can say make it now. If you want to continue down the rabbit hole or keep asking you questions, okay. And then when you're ready to make it, just hit make it now. So I did this one a little different, where you can keep going down the rabbit hole. Keep on going. I like this. Oh, that came out cute. I love the fonts. Resume in 2028. That's gonna look good. But I did say I forgot to say transparent. Shit. I hope I can get it off the background. I hope it ain't stuck on here because I forgot to say transparent when I made it. Let me see if I can get the background off because we forgot. Oh nope, it messed the whole thing up. Let's see if we can make this over and make it transparent. Can you redo the same text in transparent background? Okay. Let me see if we can get it again. Hit it again. I liked it, but I forgot to do it in damn transparent. Began on mount. But it came out cute though. It did come out cute. This would be good in vinyl too. Because you can do like a glitter offset and then do some black vinyl. It'd be cute. Resume in 2028. I like that. And people know what it means without it's saying what it means. If you follow pop culture, you know what it means. Only somebody read the shirt. Like I had this shirt that said it had a comma and it had LA on it. Why do people ask me, well, what does that say? Kamala, a comma in law, Kamala. But people just ask me, what does that mean? Follow pop culture, okay? Yeah, I don't be following pop culture. Let me see. That looks good. Let me see. Bing. Let me see how that looks. Let's pull it. I like it. I do like it. It's kind of cute. Let me see what it look like on the shirt though. We got to put it on a shirt. On a shirt. I love to make images. That's what I do. I like to make images and make shirts and stuff. Rest now. Resume in 2028. Yes. I like it. That's a winner. That's a keeper. Hmm. Now, if I wanted to do something else that was in there, I can just go back up here and get one of the other ones. Um, like this one, collectively resting. I can take that one and bring it down. Mm, Like make another one that says collectively resting. Hmm. Yep. So we can do that. I like it. It's cute. Mm. It looks cute. Now, if I wanted to do this one in another color, then I should have started a new chat just to change the color because I think it's going to give me the same color. The same, but I can change it if I start a new chat. Oh, it didn't give me the same color. Okay. You didn't do it. Collectively resting until 2028. That's cute. Mm, Let's see what that look like. Mm, I like that one too. If you follow pop culture, you know what it means. But it looks cute. I like it. I'm just doing t-shirts right now because it's summertime. So we're not doing, so I use some of my t-shirt models, you know. I love it. I love it. That one looks cute. But you know what this would look good on, like if I had a wash shirt. Now, if I want to do a wash shirt, I would use my other bot, the Pearl Mock-Up Maker. I would use that one. So let's add the image so we can put it on like a wash shirt. Now this bot will put ask you whether you want the image in the front. Okay, it will ask you what you want a t-shirt. Then it asks you whether you want a model. Then we gonna say, um, I don't need to put on the model, so let's do just the wrinkle look, I guess. We're gonna do the wrinkle look. And then we're gonna pick a color, and I think it'd be good on a brown color. So let's pick espresso. Espresso. And then we're gonna pick the color, whether it's gonna be vintage wash, garment dyed. I'm gonna do garment dyed, vintage. I'm doing both. And it's gonna be oversized, yes. And then any accessories would mean like in the picture, anything like that. No, we don't want that. If we had a model, we'd pick like whether it has a model, but we don't want no model on this one. And then this is like if I had a model, I decorate the model, but I don't have no model, so we just gonna skip that. And then this is like the angles, whether I want a 3 grid, a 1 grid, or whatever grid. I can do one. And this is if I had something on the sleeve. I don't. And this tells me to re-upload the picture because chat tends to forgets the picture. So I put that there just so you can re-upload the picture and say transparent before. Well, it's not transparent. We need a theme background. This is a shirt in a closet, in a all white closet. Okay, so that's going to just be the background right there. Since I didn't use a model, and we just had a shirt, a wrinkled shirt. So it's supposed to be a wrinkled shirt, but we said it was tie dyed and vintage. Okay, so we'll see how this come out. But this is my apparel mock-up maker, GPT. You can find it on craftingbotstudio.com. And it will do all your mock-ups so you can stand out in the crowd on Etsy and you gotta look like everybody else, okay? Yeah. Because you can see my Instagram don't look like everybody else's Instagram. And as you see, how my pictures come out when I do my Instagrams, they just good, okay? So all my Instagram pictures are good. They are. This is a carousel I made for my shirts. So this is a carousel. They just got the different shirts in it. And all my images look good. I did that for Black Music Month. Um, this is my hairstylist playbook in business, AI business in a bot. It has all the playbooks for different businesses that you do. And if you a hairstylist, you need to go get cop that for $10 because I be looking at some of y'all stuff and I be like, y'all need to get AI. Y'all need some prompts. So this is a whole book full of prompts help y'all with y'all hairstyle business. Y'all better get it. Let's see. And this is for teachers, the modern classroom stuff. It's for teachers and this is the over 50 one. And see how my graphics are. This is why we only do graphics on ChatGPT. Do not try to do graphics on Claude. Okay, here go the shirt. It's in a wash shirt. It's cute. Collectively resting. So I do like the way it came out. I do like this image. This image is cute. So we're gonna use that on our mock-ups for this shirt because I do like that mock-up. It came out cute. All right. And that's what we asked for. We said in a white closet and we asked for a brown espresso shirt. And we said it was vintage, wash, oversized, and that's what it looked like. Because I thought this image would look better on a wash shirt. So, and it looks cute on there. Boom. Then we got our graphic. So we don't need these two. Wait a minute. I'm gonna keep this because I need the template when I do upload it. Oh, they have the template. Now remove the background on here. But yeah, this is cute. I like it for a template. So that's the template. So if you want your Etsy to look better, if you want Etsy, there you go. That looks better. See, that's what my apparel mock-up box can do. It can make them wash shirts and stuff like that. They got these other shirts that's just tie-dye kind of type shirts like this image I made right here. And they really do have these shirts like this because I've seen a lady on using these kind of shirts. Who I seen using these kind of shirts? I think it was Angela, Jasmina. She had some shirts that looked like this because I was like, my image came up with this shirt, and I said, Do somebody sell shirts like that?" But I think Comfort Colors do. I have to look because I do have Comfort colors on my bot. That's why I had all them colors because I didn't have that in Comfort Colors. So I'm gonna have to find out. Because when I programmed the bot, I programmed it with Comfort Color shirts, and I didn't know they had that color. Let me see. Because I was like, where they get them colors from? I mean, but Angela had some, and I swore she said Comfort Colors. Yeah, I think these are the Color Blast blanks. Oh, where I'm at? Oh, they on Fair. I'm on Fair. Let me sign in. Let me see. It's been so long since I've been in here. Let me see. Let me sign in Fair. I guess that was the sign in I was using. Um, nope, that ain't the sign up. Because I was already signed into this. What was I using for a sign in for this? Because I know I was in here already. Let me sign in with Apple. Maybe I signed in with Apple. No, I don't think so. Hold on. What was I signed in with? I don't know. Let me try that email right there. Because I know I was signed in. No. I can't remember what I signed in with. I know I've been in Flare before. But I cannot remember how I signed in. And usually I probably use Boss Lady though. That's what I'm saying. I ain't in here. I get emails from, I don't know. I'm going to look in and see what email I signed in. Because I know I'm signed in because I used them before. I bought stuff from them before. Um, but I don't remember. Let me see what I signed in with. It's been so long. Let me see if they on this email. No, they ain't on that email. So I must have signed into them with that email. Let me see this email. I ain't been on this email a long time, so maybe. Uh, did I sign in with this one? Yeah, because I see them all over the place, so it must be this one. Uh, I couldn't even remember. What did I sign in with? Okay, now I remember. Oh, it's 11 o'clock already. Let me get up. Like I ain't got no sleep to get. Go get in my bed. Because I got up early this morning. But I did fall asleep on the couch. Oh, Lordy. Where's the shirt? Now that I'm signed in, I remember what signing. Where's the shirts I just seen? I just seen them. Where'd they go? I didn't know Comfort Covers was over here on Flare. Oh, here they are. I didn't know they was over here. I thought they had their own website, but I guess not. I guess they over here. See, these are the ones that got the little. She had some of these, and I said, "Oh, those are cute. How much they selling these for? Oh, $12.99 wholesale. How many you gotta buy wholesale? You gotta buy a case of one. How many in a case? This is thing for blank. Well, how many in the case though? Oh, $50 minimum, but oh, 12.99 for one case. Oh, they saying you can buy one. It's nothing. So what are you buying? Oh, the color. So they only got them in these colors. I like the amethyst though. And then you gotta buy, if you buy one 2X is 14.50. If you're an insider, you get free shipping. I used to be an insider. I probably go back to it if I start buying something over here. But I didn't know they do their shirts over here and didn't know that. Okay. Because I've been on here. This is like a wholesale place. So if you want an insider, you get free shipping. and you get some. It's still some stuff that don't charge you, don't have minimums on here. So it's like if you buy stuff on here, like I used to do home decor stuff, and if you find something and it say um some of the ones that got free shipping, you have to be on that membership thing for the free shipping. Some of them might say free shipping over 300 or whatever. Some of them just say free shipping. I bought some stuff from here before. Yeah. So this is like a wholesale. Well, you can pick whether you want, see the thing on the side when you come to fair. It says no minimum. You can pick no minimum, just see the no minimum things. And then free shipping, you can put that on there so you can see the free shipping stuff. If you in that thing, you get free shipping. Um, so then you can just have that stuff up, stuff you don't have to get a minimum on. So if you want to get it, but really you ain't gonna find much over there. You gonna have to get into it to get stuff. Get into it. Get into it. So if you want to find some wholesale, some people buy over here to sell on Etsy and sell on. Yeah, they get it from over here. I've seen a lot of stuff from over here on Etsy. Okay. Yep. 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 Like I do embroidery stuff, so if I got anything, I would like to get stuff to embroider or something. If I sold anything like these towels right here, these beach towels, assorted, a case of 50, they $5.54 each. Minimum order is 75, but it's free shipping over 300. So that's what they saying. But they got all kinds of stuff in here. If you can find something, so somebody might find these for $6, but see the MSRP, that's what they want you to sell it for. So if you get them for 6, you need to be selling them for 12. When they do have that, you're not supposed to undercut the damn manufacturer. That's the point of MSRP. Do not go on Amazon and put them on Amazon, then undercut that $12. You can't undercut, but I bet you they on Amazon. Let me do a lens on it. I bet you I can find them. They on Etsy and Amazon probably. Let me see. Here you go on Etsy. See somebody trying to sell them for $44. I'm just saying. How many they trying to get? A set of floral bows. How many in a set? What they giving? Let me see. I'm being nosy. Oh, they giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 6 here. Are they giving 6? It look like they're giving 6 to me. Okay, so okay, set of 6 is 44. How much they get them on fair for? $6. So a case is 36. So the cases of 6 is 36. These damn people don't know how to make money. So how you gonna make money if you paying 36? See, I gotta teach these people how to make money because they don't know how to make money. How you making money if you paying 36 and you selling it for 44? That's only $8, and with after Etsy takes his fee, you probably got $5. So basically, you ain't making no money. That's all I'm saying. People don't know how to price this stuff. I don't understand the pricing of it all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't really know how to price. I mean, y'all undercut your own self with them prices. That's crazy. Let me see. If you buy more, okay. If you buy 30, it's 180. Um, are you saving if you buy 30 or just adding up? Let me see. 12 is 72. So no, you ain't saving nothing. You just buying 30 for 180. So really the six would tell the story. If it's 36, you can get free shipping if you're an insider, so you can get free shipping. But let me see something. I'm gonna add it to the cart for a minute. Oh, see, they got $100 minimum though, so you would still have to do more than six just to get it. I don't even know why this stuff's sitting in here. Why is this stuff sitting in here? Oh, I did like these cups though. I think that's why I set them because I like them. I think I did buy these towels. These are like nice long towels. They worth it. These towels right here because they nice and long, and you can embroider on them and stuff, whatever. But they are long because I bought some. I have bought them too. But yeah, they undercutting their own self because you ain't making no money. By the time SE take their fee and stuff, you making what, $5? So what's the point? If you only making $5. I don't know what the point is. What's the point? I'm just saying, what's the point? I don't get it. I don't get when people price their stuff the way they price Amazon. They do that all the time on Amazon. I bet you these are on Amazon somewhere. Let me see. Let's see what Amazon got. Yep, there they go on Amazon. Let me see what they pricing it for on Amazon. They do that all the time. Uh, ain't no price on these. Some cheap O's. So somebody said the paint was chipping off. But what was they selling them for? It's not available, so we can't see on that Amazon. Let me see. Let me try another one. Go Amazon in India. Okay, I don't want that Amazon. I can't find them. But yeah. So I'm like, really? They got a, well, that's fair in UK. Anyway, this is like a wholesaler place. You can find a whole bunch of stuff called Fair. If you never heard of Fair, then that's Fair. If you want to buy something wholesale, that's Fair. It's another wholesale place I used to go to. I think that's where Cracker Barrel be getting their stuff because the stuff looks so familiar. Like I was like, didn't I see this stuff in Cracker Barrel? I always wonder where they got this stuff from. It's damn. It's been so long since I've been on wholesalers. It's like I can't remember the name of it. Um, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I like this. It's cute. I like this little travel bags. This Quillet travel bags. Now these are cute. Now these are sellable. See, you supposed to be selling them for $45. Okay, that's what you supposed to be selling them for. Let me see what people selling them for, cause I'm just gonna see out of curiosity what the hell they selling them for. Let me get the image. Let me search the lens. Let me see. Okay, somebody got it on Etsy. Let's see what they selling it for on Etsy. Cause these people do not sell nothing. Okay, they selling it for 54. They got 9 in the cart, so people are interested. So they selling it for 54, and it coming off a fair. How much? What did I say it was over here? They said sell for 45. So they making some money. So they priced it right. How many you gotta buy these? Oh, you can buy one. Okay. Okay, these are cute. So more or less they probably drop shipping since you only can do one. You can do one. So, if you can do one, then they drop shipping. If they make you buy more than one, then they not drop shipping, but they just drop shipping these. More than likely, they drop shipping. Where's the let me see if I see that same picture with the Volkswagen. Well, I mean, you can always change pictures. I'm sure y'all how to do that in AI. So y'all won't be using the same pictures so people can find you. Okay, say if you were doing that bag. I'm gonna show y'all something. Cause y'all got to get wise. Okay, we're gonna save that in pictures. This one. Then I'm gonna go to chat. I'm gonna go to a regular chat, like a new chat, and I'm gonna bring that picture in. I just saved. I'm gonna ask it to change the background to a beach with woman carrying the bag. So basically, if you're gonna get stuff wholesale and they already got pictures, you don't want to use the same exact picture because people could do like I just did lens if they know how to do that and just find it. So change up your pictures. You're going to use the image of the bag, but change up the background, change up the way it's styled or whatever. Just change it up for your own selling needs. Don't use the same pictures, even though they have the picture. That's why you got AI. AI can do this stuff for you. AI is the thing that you need. If you a one woman show and you the only one doing it, see, I done got the bag on the beach, child. I like this bag. We might put that on our website so we can drop ship it. Shoot. Now, if I put this on my website to drop ship, see, I can because I can put it under physical product, order now, and then when they order it, I go get it and ship it to them right from there. Pew. So I can drop ship too. So if that's what I want to do. But yeah, see how I changed up the whole picture of her carrying the bag on the beach. This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what AI is for. I don't know what y'all thinking. I like these bags. We might have to sell these. Let me see. These are cute. Look at this one. We're gonna save that image. Then I'm gonna take it over to chat. And then we're gonna change it up. We might have to put a couple bags on our website. We like them. Background. P. I can say woman holding bag in the airport. We're gonna put her on the airport in the airport this time. So she's holding the bag in the airport. So then we got another picture. I like these little bags, so we might have to do something with these. hmm Look, they on TikTok too. Look, let me see what they doing over here on TikTok. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. All right. They got it from 17.99 on TikTok. They not this. This is the one with the butterfly. Did they have the one with the butterfly over here? Yeah, here it is, right here. So it's cheaper on TikTok, huh? Let me. So with me seeing that on TikTok, I bet you it's on Temu. It's on Temu or something. It's coming from China somewhere. Let me see. Mm, let me see Temu for a minute. I know it's coming from China somewhere. Quilted, bags. Let me see. Quilted bags. I can track stuff down for the price. Okay, I can track it down. Look, there go some chickens. Mm-hmm. Here, look, here go another one. $12. See, I told you I can track stuff down, and this is a local warehouse too. So, look, this is in the U.S. I can drop ship this too. See what I'm saying? Y'all better get wise and start drop shipping this stuff because really people don't have money for inventory. Yeah, when you gonna keep inventory at? You can't. You can't keep inventory. Where you gonna keep it at? You gotta wait till people buy stuff. Okay, nobody buys stuff ahead of time. It's drop ship and that's it. You gonna wait 10 days to get it? You just gonna wait 10 days to get it because ain't nobody got time for that. Mm, okay, so there she is at the airport with her bag. Look, I done made the bag cool. Look. I done made that whole bag cool. Shoot, now I know I get it cheaper on Temu. I did have Temu affiliate, then they kicked me off for not selling us. But they a trip. But the only thing when you're a Temu affiliate, you don't know how much you're gonna get paid because people have coupons like this one. I can pay $12 after $2 come off. So it's always a range. It says you get between up to because people have coupons, so you don't even know what they're getting it for. That's all. Mm, I like this one right here. This is cute. Oh, I love that one. We had to put that one on. I love it. I love this. I love it. Wait a minute. Let me can we get the see they like to put this little printed stuff on there. That's why we gonna remake the image so we can get that mess off. Okay, so this is why we go over here. See? Cute. And we just do what we do. um black woman with afro. She got on jeans and she's gonna have some Gucci sneakers walking down the city street carrying this bag. And that's what we gonna do. Yeah, buddy. We just got some stuff we gonna put on our website and drop ship, baby. So drop ship it. And people think, okay, I can't drop shit. People, why they can't just go get it? Because people don't pay attention to nothing. You got to understand that in life. People don't pay attention to anything. There's a whole lot of people in America don't even know what Timu is. It's they just don't pay attention to stuff. Okay, they don't. Y'all be thinking people know something. People don't know crap. They don't pay attention to nothing. They don't know doo doo crap. Dap dap. Yep. And that's just like when I was on the thing, the webinar tonight for the trading thing.
people just say the weirdest things. Like, I was like, this is why you never gonna learn how to trade, because you can't concentrate for 5 seconds while the woman talk. just, just let her finish. It's her presentation. Let her do the presentation. Okay, stop asking for the price before she even get to that part. She's trying to tell you how it work and what it do and stuff. She get to the price. Oh my God. That's why y'all ain't gonna never win trading, because you gotta have patience when you trade. You can't be doing all that. And that ain't, look, if that's in your nature while you on a freaking webinar, you don't need to trade. Go away. She told one person to get out. Yeah, they need to get out, because you don't have patience for nothing. And then like, as soon as they see how much it costs, they drop out. But look at it this way: if you freaking learn how to trade, you can make that money in one day. They don't look at it like that, because these people have, their minds ain't ready for it. So that's what I'm saying. You gonna be in the same situation you in, looking for a job, they ain't there. When the market crashes, the only people gonna make money is traders. So y'all need to learn how to trade, like y'all need to learn how to walk. You need to learn how to trade. It's like something you need to do. Get in the trading class anyway. But I was on her webinar today, and she was one of my coaches in 2020. I already know how to read charts and stuff. Me and Trading View is, we friends. But she got some daggone software that I like, and I was like, okay, girl, I liked her anyway. So I like the way she trained, because if I learned at 50 some years old, I learned how to trade. If I learned then, I don't know what y'all doing, you know. And it's not that difficult, because one thing I say about trading, I'm gonna just pull up something. What's on right now? The Asian market. Because it's Sunday night. But if I pulled up this right here and I looked at the chart today, Asia's in green. Shoot. Damn. This definitely would have been a good trading day. Damn. Wait a minute, where we at? What chart am I on? I'm on the 1 minute chart. Oh my God. Whoever trading tonight was making some money. That's the 1 minute chart since Asia came on at 7, which is right around here somewhere. What's 7? 1700? At 1700, Asia came on. So Asia came on right about, that's Friday, Sunday. This is Sunday right here. 1700. So it was flat for the first hour. Then around 1800, it start cranking up. Damn, I wish I was trading. See, this is why. And then the girl got indicators gonna tell you, because she showed us today the indicators, and I was like, oh my God. And then she got this AI thing in there called Pippi. Pippi be like, child, Pippi be telling you stuff that you need to know. Okay, you ain't got, child. When I learned, they ain't had no damn AI. We learned manually how to mark charts up. That's why I said I can mark a chart up. I can mark this chart up real quick, you know, because that's how I learned. We ain't have AI. But now with this software, I was like, oh my God, I need that software. So that's on my agenda when I get some money this month. I'm getting that software, because I've been moving, so I ain't got no damn money. They take all your money when you move. Go for deposits and first money rent and all that stuff, and then moving expenses and all that stuff. So I have to wait, but we're getting it because I want her software. But look at that. This, if you had her software, it would have told you to get in this Billy, probably down in here somewhere, because she got the software that will block out everything. I love it. It's like it will like put blocks down here. She showed it, and then once it come out, you see this, and then it got other indicators that would tell you it's time to go in a trade. It will come on your Apple Watch or your phone and say time to take a trade. There you go. So even if you came in this down here, I could see the possibilities of this trade. Um, right here, you came in on this screen, it was started going up. But if you didn't make this one, see right here, it kind of consolidated and then it started. Then it got to this zone and consolidated again. If you didn't make it down here, I wouldn't have went in till probably right here. So I would have went in right there if I didn't make it in down here. But the people that made it in down here, let me see how. Let me get my ruler. Let me see how much money that is. The people that came in down there and still and stayed in till like up here. Where is that now? That is 46 pips. Yep, 46 pips. That is, and you know what that means? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, that's my problem. Is not reading the chart. I already know how to read the chart. My problem is catching the trades. So I need them alarms and stuff that she got on them indicators. I was like, I need them damn indicators because I be late for the damn trade. I go away and then something happens. So I need those indicators. I be missing trades like that, messing around. Okay, so basically that have been 46 pips. So you know what that means? You let's say you did 46 times. Look, I always go for the 10. I like $10 a pip myself. Because you want to make money faster. You don't want to do a dollar because you did dollars $46, right? This is a minute chart, so that was only going for like, let me see how many minutes. That was going for like, oh, well, that's 3 hours. That's 3 hours right there. So for 3 hours, you don't want to make $46. You want to do it times 10. Where's my calculator? Is that I ain't got a calculator down here. So you would want to make 46 times 10. You would want to make $460 in 3 hours, not $46. So that's why I like $10 a pip. And my minimum will be three. If you said, if something told you go on a trade, why put one line in? At least put three, and then that'd be $1,380 in 3 hours. See what I'm saying? That you made off of USD JPY. So I love her indicators, and I was like, I need that in my life because that thing was bamboosha. I was like, shoot, I ain't gotta really, because I be missing trades, and I need something to alarm my ass to get to the chart because I be fooling around, and then I was like, damn, I missed the trade. I missed it again. I came in late. I looked at the chart. It was too late. Like here, I wouldn't have came in, and then I come over to the chart. Then it would be consolidating. Then I be like, I ain't getting in until it go past this zone, and then once it go past this zone, then I probably would have got in. But then I can see that manually because that's what I do. I mark the charts up, so I can read a chart. But who don't want alarms telling you what to do? And that's why I say trading is so easy now. Y'all think it's hard, but it's easier with this software that they got now. You ain't even got to think. When I learned, you had to think. Okay, so look, I would have looked at this chart, put my little trend line in, and then I would said, okay, it's at this zone. If it go across this zone, I would have made this into a zone though, because usually I have it into a zone where I could see the zone like this. And then once it got out of that zone, like on this candlestick right here, I would have been in. And but then it went to the top of the trend line and came back down. Then it went up a little bit, came back. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Then it went up a little bit and came back down to the zone. Then it went back up, came back down to the zone. Then it finally said, okay, we're going up to the zone again. And then it came back down. And then it took a bit for it to go through and go up like that. But if you came in here, you would have been up when it was up in here because you came in down here. If you came in down here, you really up. If you rode it for the whole 3 hours, you would have been up. Because down here is at 161,300. And up here right now it's at 161,703. It would have been up that end. So of course you would, well, it would have been at 161,300. 308. So you would have made some money if you came in down there. So with her indicators, that would have been on her indicator. And I bet you they on this thing and she was probably looking at that too. Because she was doing something tonight. If you got in, they was doing some 5 day challenge that starts tonight. Well, it really starts tomorrow, but I think the night they was starting, the webinar about it that they having for the people that join. I was like, damn, I want to get in. But I was like, I am flat. This moving has broke my ass. Okay, I ain't got no money until I get paid. So we get in because I really know how to trade. I just want that indicator and stuff. I just want that. Okay, because I'm really, really, really want to get that because it's some good stuff. Okay, now with because we ain't had that stuff back in the day. We had to learn manually, which we did, which is good. Like I can see, I can mark the charts up and all that stuff. So, which is a good thing. Now, see this right here? It went up back to the top of the trend line. See, it's repetitious. It keep hitting that same trend line. You see that trend line? It hit the top again. It hit the top again. Then, of course, when it hits the top, it's a probability that it's coming down. Okay, which it did right here. It hit the top, came down, hit the top, came down a little bit, then it went back up, then it hit the top, came down, and then it consolidated a little bit, then it came down. Now it's at the bottom of the trend line. More than likely, it's coming out of the trend line down here. So it might be ready to come down, go to the downside because what goes up must come down. So it might be trying to come down. It might not. It could just go consolidate across still. But if it goes through that trend line, like let me fix this trend line because it's really off. Let me fix it. And then if it goes past this trend line and goes under this trend line, more than likely it's coming back down. More than likely. Because trading is repetitious. And that's why with these indicators they have now, this is 2026, y'all. Technology. You don't have to know all that stuff you had to know in the past. Y'all, y'all just be not want to learn nothing. That's all. But I always recommend her every time I talk about trading. I say, find her, find her. The last thing you do, find her and find her damn program. Find this woman, okay? 'Cause, she always talk about in 2018 she made $13 an hour, and now she a six-figure trader, and she's a good figure trader. She goes out and does things and stuff, and she's a teacher. She's a coach. She's good. Coach Max, that's her name. Go look her up. Darn it, because I'm telling y'all, she's the best of the best, and this stuff she created is the best of the best. And look, I already know how to trade, and I want it, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it just to make my life easier, so won't be missing trades, so I can make some money. Okay, so I won't be missing them. So yeah, I do want her software, and stuff. So I'm gonna get in her community. Yep, but yep. As soon as I get paid for the month, I am in. I would love to buy the lifetime membership, but I have to save for that. So I probably just get the 3 month membership first and then do that. And then once I, start using the indicator and make me some money to pay for the lifetime membership, then I just gonna use my trading money to pay for the lifetime membership. Duh. So that's the way I'm gonna do it. Cause I wish I could get there was a lot of people on the webinar tonight was buying the lifetime one. The lifetime one was like 700 and something. But it was a whole lot of people getting it. It was a whole lot of people getting it because people ain't playing around. People tired looking for jobs they can't find. You got to get a skill, that a trading skill, because that's where all the money is. So y'all got to get a trading skill or something because that's where all the money is. Yeah, crafting is fun, but they ain't make me no money like I could make it trading. So, you know, it's a hobby, but trading is a skill. Okay, so it's two different things. I don't care what else you doing. You need to learn how to trade. You need to learn that. Okay. So see how this is trying to come out of the trend line. That means it's a chance it might come down. And you see these little indicators I got here. It's pointing down. Let me go to the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart. See, it's been going up, up, up. So each one of these candlesticks is an hour. So we just looking. Do I got the MACD on? Let me cut that off for a minute because it's making my candlesticks turn colors and stuff. Let me erase all this stuff so you can just see a clean chart here and see how it came up since well, that was Friday. Where's right here? This the first hour is red, but then it went up and see how it crisscrossed right here. That's what it told me to get the hell in this trade because when this crisscross happened and I see how wide apart this is right in here, that would told me to get in the trade right there. Boom, I'm in. Because I would have looked at the hour chart and I would have looked at the 15-minute chart and I would have looked at the 1 minute chart. I like real time. So 1 minute right now is coming down. 5 minutes, it got a couple of downs, but the indicators are not all the way turned on that. So the 1 minute chart is 1 minute. Unless you sniping, I wouldn't trade off the 1 minute chart because it's just going up and down, up and down. Anyway, that don't mean it's going down. It just means it's at the top of the trend line and it's the one whatever it want to do. But look at that. That was money right there. All that money. All that money. And let me see what Bitcoin doing while I'm on here. Coming down as usual. Let me see the hour chart. That was doing pretty good. It came back to 63,000. Um, Coach Max trades a lot of gold. And with them indicators, man, I know she making a pretty penny. Because look at this. Whoever's trading gold on this for like how many days? Let's start from up here when it crisscross. And if they stayed in it till about this level, this been a lot of money. It was 4 days in gold. That was a lot of money because gold is different. It you make more money in gold than I would do in Euro USD, but you gotta have money in your broker to play gold because the spread is larger over here. So when you play gold, you gotta have money in your broker. So don't think just because the coach is playing gold that you gonna bring your uh, $50 to gold. No, you can't play gold with $50. Okay, no, in your broker. So stick with Euro USD. That's what I play. That's what I stick with. Euro USD. That's what I use, and that's what I play. Stick with that when you ain't got no money yet. Then when you make money, you can move over to gold. But yeah, you ain't got no money. Stay over here. Stay off of Bitcoin too. You ain't got no money because that spread is crazy. Like I'm gonna show y'all an example. So let's say I was in Bitcoin here, and then I say, okay, I'm gonna do a sale. This is my paper money. I'm gonna do a paper trade. Let me connect it. Okay. Now, what if I say I want to sell Bitcoin here, right where it's at right now? I'm gonna do 1,000 units. I don't know what's 1,000 units. 1 cent a pip. Why is it rejected? Not enough funds. How much funds I got in here? Because with Bitcoin, you got to have some money just to do anything. Let me see. I guess I can't do that. I ain't got that much money. Let's see. Let's do something else. See if that worked. Okay, that one worked. See where it put it at right here, and see how you in the minus. I think I'm in the minus. Let me see. I don't like when it says ticks. How you get that off? Because I like to see the money. I don't want to see no ticks. Let me see the money, not the ticks. I don't know. Trading View. I don't trade on Trading View, but I rather see the money, not the ticks. But see how it's in minus. You always in minus when you trade with that you will be in minus for a while. In money, you might be like $300 down when you trade Bitcoin because Bitcoin it takes a big spread. That's why you gotta have money when you do Bitcoin. See how the ticks are going down, minus 887 ticks. I don't want it on ticks, but I don't know how you change it on here. I don't know. I don't use this. I just use this to mark up the charts. I don't trade on it. I do paper trading on it though. But that's what it's on. So paper trading down here. Okay. Oh, we in profit already. Green, $79. It just turned green. We took a short, which is a sale. Oh, look how fast I got up to 2,000 something dollars. I tell you, Bitcoin moves fast. And I don't even know how much money I put in there. How much money I put in. I don't even know. I said 79 is the quantity that I wanted. I don't know. But look how fast you can make money in Bitcoin. Oh, you can make some money in Bitcoin, but you gotta have money in your broker. I must have put a lot because the margin's 10,000, so I must have put a lot in there. I don't know, but see how fast it go away. Now we back to 300. This is what I'm saying. Bitcoin's so volatile. It's like, yeah, you make that money quick. You better pop in and pop out. I wouldn't even stay in there thinking, I'm gonna stay in here for 4 hours. No, I wouldn't even do that with Bitcoin. I'd be like, oh, I'm up 500. I'm out. Let me look for another in. Up, I'm up 700. I'm out. Up, I'm up 800. I'm out. Up 1900. 2288. Because it's so volatile. You be like, let me out of here, 88. 2936. Okay, let me on out of here. Let me see the minute chart because I don't even know what's happening with this. Let me go to the minute chart so I can see it live as it go down. All right. Where's my countdown thing? I can't see the countdown. Where's the countdown button? Mm, yeah, because I can't see the countdown. Where is it? Supposed to be on. Let me cut it back on. 44 seconds to the next candlestick. 38 seconds. Where we at? So we up 2,700. See, any given moment, Bitcoin can have a green candle, and it wipe out all that. That's what I'm saying. You got to, you know, I believe the next candle gonna be red anyway, because these are. It's gonna be red. I don't see why it wouldn't be another red candle. So in 7 seconds, six, five, four, three, two, one. But Bitcoin is like for the professionals. Do not trade Bitcoin. Don't come in here thinking you gonna trade Bitcoin. See how I gave a little red? There it is. I told you it's gonna be red. But see, we went up. If I got up to this and I was trading Bitcoin, I'd be like, oop, close the trade, close that position. Or you could take a partial. That means half of it. So if we take a partial, close it. Okay. Well, it took the whole thing, didn't it? Well, it didn't take a partial. It took the whole thing. I don't know how this work on Trading View, but anyway, that's what we made. So if we go to um uh this is the one we just closed, right? Yeah, this is the one we just 2600. So that was 2600 in the pot. You ain't losing no money. See what I'm saying? And look, see how green candle came in. That's why I said I don't play. If I ever play Bitcoin, I'd be in and out of that bitch. I'd be like in, get them couple thousand out, in. I'd be in and out. I wouldn't even play with that because it's so volatile. I be. You gotta have money. Don't mess with that unless you got money. Gold too. Gold is like it look like gold going down too. So let me see. Gold, you gotta have some money too when you do play gold. This is my paper trading. I'm doing paper trading, y'all, and that's the position. See, when I started I was 1500 in the red. So yeah, because the spreads are so big with the gold and the Bitcoin that's why you gotta have money. You can like if you have like $1,000 in your broker, you could do euro all day at $10 a pip. But when you go to like dollar, DXY, gold, that ain't enough money to do $10 a pip. You probably end up having to do $1 a pip. Okay, there's not enough money. Okay, because of the spread. So you can't just because the coaches are doing gold and stuff. Child, you better start with something simple like your USD. The reason I like it because the spread is not that bad. So, and plus it's not volatile. It just moves. Okay. See, look, see, this is already a $3,200 loss because of that green candle right there that came in. I ain't read the charts. I'm just messing around with it. But see how fast you can lose money on go. Look at that. 53. That's already up to 5,000 something. Just because of this one green can. Oh, I think it's going to go the other direction. Better get out. Because I think it's going the other direction into a buy. Let's try buy. We're going to try buy because we see this indicator looking like it's going to do something. I'm just messing around, but I don't trade like that. I had to read the chart first. But I'm just messing around right now. Okay, because it's paper money. Paper money. Where I got realized profit 118,000. Dang, what was I trading over here in paper money? I don't know. I was trading something. Let's see now. We still losing because we ain't read the charts. They're probably in a down tick, a downtrend maybe. We're still losing unless it's Gary turn. See now, and the green is Gary cross the red line, so it might be Gary go up. But then if I do put the stuff on here, I supposed to put on here for the zones, like one zone right there. It might be going up to this zone again. It might come back down. So, because really, if I put a trend line in, because these are very small movements, but I can put a trend line right here. Right now, it's at the top of the trend line. So basically, it might just go here and go back down. See, that's why you gotta mark your charts up so you won't trade in the wrong direction, like we doing right now. Like we in the wrong direction or something. But yeah, that's why you do that, so you can figure it out. If you're going up, you never want to go up at the top of the trend line. And if you're going down, you want to go down at the top of the trend line. So yeah. So we put the other trend line on. It's back here. I think it's going to go up out of this trend line myself. The way it looks, I'm just saying. It's just the way it looks. I need to move this chart up. Oops. I can't. I ain't got enough room to put the trend line in. It's just the way it looks that tells me that it might go out of this trend line. Because if I put the back trend line on for the channel, it's been staying in the middle and up top. It hadn't even been down here where all the space is. I look at stuff like that. I was like, it ain't even been down here. Like, look at all the space in here. That's like an indicator to me. It might be coming out of that trend line because it's been hanging more to the top and something. And it might just shoot up. Shoot up. They lost some money. Oh, that's green. I don't know. It's just a signal to me it might be going up. To me, it looks like it might be going up. Now that's the way I read the charts. So you can read charts the way you want to read the charts, but I'm like I look at the spacing where it's been and stuff. I look at that too. And to me, it looks like it might come out of the trend line. It's a zone right here, so it might stop at the zone, but it might come out the trend line still. Mm. And plus, these little red ones are so weak that. Mm. And then we hit that long green candlestick right here. So we got more buy volume than we got red volume, sell volume. So I think it's going to come out. That's my prediction. It's going to come out. I'm going to leave my little paper trade in because it's paper money. It ain't real money. It's paper money. But I wouldn't trade gold unless I had some money. So I stick with my Euro USD, my little simple stuff. This is what I would trade. Euro USD, and that's it. And the Euro USD been coming down. It's been coming down. But see, I don't like Sunday night on Euro USD because Euro London don't come on until 3 a.m. and that's their Monday. So really, Asia starts on 7 o'clock on Sunday because it's Monday morning in Asia. If you want to move to Thailand, it's Monday morning at 7 o'clock here. It's Monday morning. So I really don't like trade on Sunday night because ain't nothing happening. I wait till the markets click in the morning on Monday if I was trading. So you can play around on Sunday night on the Asia market. Well, I wouldn't do nothing but the Asia market. Anyway, it's 12 o'clock. Let me act like I'm going to bed. I don't even know what's the point of crypto when these people won't even let crypto make money. So, I just don't know the point of it because every time it go up, they make it go down. It's like they won't let it. People control crypto. Nobody else control crypto but people. Oh, let me see what my bag look like. My picture. Oh, that is cute. All right, we might be putting some of these bags on my website because I can, especially this one. We can put that on my website for sure because that's coming from a USA. It's the one that's local because I only want to do something local. I should say local, yeah, because where's the local? I know I seen local some damn way because I only like to do the local stuff. If I drop ship it, it got to be the local stuff. Matter of fact, let me sit that in my cart so I can find the damn thing because I can't never find the thing. So if I did do it, I would drop ship it for sure, for sure, for sure. And then off of Fair, they have them, but their prices was a little higher than me getting them off of. But look what they sell them for. Yeah, so we got a little game going on here. Let me find out. Let me find out. Like if I wanted to put this on my website, I would put it on there. So I would put it under physical product, and then I would take the picture that I just downloaded as a preview image, and then I would take the price. I would say, um, I could price it what I want to from what I'm selling it for. So I probably say 35 category, which I don't have. Um, what you call them things? Overnight bags or weekend bags? I just call it a weekend bag category. All right, weekend bags, and then I can call it whatever I want to call it because they don't be having nothing. Let me see. Give me a title. Give me a title and description for this bag. Yep, because they don't be calling it nothing special, so I could just make up my own stuff like that. Okay, and we use AI for everything. Okay, so we gonna put that bag on. Boom. Then we get the description that we got, and we have to write, and we gonna pop that in. Mm, and pop. And the reason I put it on physical because I have to get it right. What I say, I put it on physical when I gotta get it. Okay. So then we're gonna save it. So this one's simple. I'm just putting one picture. Okay. Now what you saying? I don't know what that means. Let me see. Create again. It was something popped up there. Try to fix. I don't know. I'll let them fix it because I don't know what that error is. So let's try this again. Maybe the cut the title shorter. Maybe the title was too long. And we're gonna make it shorter. And the description, because I don't know if they had a title thing. I'm just gonna take this part. Well, we could take this part. Uh, I like the whole thing, so I'm gonna take the whole description. It has points in it, so we gonna take the whole description. I don't think the description is too long. They don't say how many words I have. And then we're gonna have luggage, which didn't get on there. Weekend bags. Okay, it was the title. Raise the title lift cap 250. Oh. Oh, you can raise it? Oh. Okay. So they gave me 250 characters. I only had 145. Oh, I had 145 and I was hitting 120. Oh, so I can put the whole title in now. Okay, that's what it was. It was the damn title. I thought it was rather long, but I didn't know what their character length was. But now I got longer characters. Hey, you can't do that on Etsy. They give you a character, and that's it. That's it. That's all you can do. So Lovable fixed it. Link is in my description. Y'all ain't making y'all websites with Lovable, then I don't know what to tell you. So we got our little weekend bag, and it's a physical product. And if somebody buy it, then I go get it. Because that's what drop shipping is. We don't keep products. Okay. So that's cute. So then they can get a close up look right there. They go to the description right here. And then they got the order button. All they got to do is hit it and order the daggone thing. Okay. So that's cute. We have to make something for Instagram for that. Let me go to Instagram. Make me an Instagram ad. Okay, let me get Instagram thing. Let me I'm post it on Instagram. But we good. But that's all people be doing, drop shipping. And then, because who in this day and time with this inflation can keep a whole lot of inventory in their freaking house? No, they order it when you get it. That popular website, Zulily, is just a big drop shipping website that got famous because it take you damn 10, 12 days where you get your stuff. So they are drop shipping. They don't keep the products there. That's what I'm saying. Places like Fair, all these are drop shippers. You got to get it and they go get it. So I bet you this person getting it from damn where I just getting it from. Okay. But charge you more. See, y'all got to be on to it. I like this. Oh, they gave me good pictures too on here. Good grief almighty. Look at those pictures. Look at that. Y'all see that? This is why I love ChatGPT. look, look at this. Look at y'all be playing. See, I don't be playing. Okay, I don't play with my ChatGPT Plus. Okay, the only place I do images. Okay, so now we want to put it on. I'm just gonna go through Base 44 because that's how I do my Instagram through Base 44 through Sasha. Sasha, which is my super agent for Base. So all I gotta do with that is take the picture, which I just downloaded. So you can just slide it in. Take the picture, and then I'm gonna send it to Instagram. Uh, Instagram posts, and then that I can do it through WhatsApp too. If I'm on my phone, I usually go through WhatsApp because Base 44 is connected to my WhatsApp, and I just add the picture and hit Base 44, and it just automatically sends it to um, Instagram. So right now it's saying gorgeous bag posting this African weekend ad now. So it's gonna post. I hope they add Pinterest soon because I requested Pinterest because they got something to hear leave feedback. And I say, y'all need Pinterest. I need to post to Pinterest. So hopefully they get Base 44 get Pinterest so I can post the Pinterest too. But right now I only can do Instagram. So we do Instagram. All right. It says that it knows all my business. It says the African week in their bag is stunning, and the limited stock urgency will drive some quick action. Nice new product line for you bags. Now, if I want to do that, I can come over here and say, put a urgency flash sale up for the weekend bag. Okay, so I can say that, and then I'm just telling the bot what to do with my website. I just talk to it. I don't have to do it. It will do it. Okay. So this is what I just told it to do something for me. Okay. And once it gets the weekend banner up for the weekend bags, it will tell me that it has it up. And then I will do that. Matter of fact, I want to put a couple of weekend bags up. Um, but we tired, so we ain't gonna do it right now. We just doing this one. So the other stuff should be on Instagram. So let's go ahead and refresh our Instagram so we can see it. There it is. Boom. And why I use base 44? Because they write the whole Instagram out. I ain't gotta write it. See, look. Bold, beautiful, apologetic, just like you. Introduce an African weekend in their bag. But perfect for travel getaways. Great for gym. More than a bag. It's a statement. Limited stock. Don't miss out. Da, 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 da. It puts all the hashtags. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do anything. I just heart my own stuff. But there it is. Boom. This is why I use Base 44. That's another AI. So you have more than one AI. I use Claude. I use ChatGPT. I use Asia. I use Base 44. Because they do different things. Some of them. So we love it. I don't know if you love it, but we love it. We love it. So, anyways, where we going? Oh, see if our banner is up. Okay, we got to publish. Anytime you do something on this left side, you have to publish. Okay. Um. Oh, I didn't even put the dates on here. Hold on. Let me do. I need an admin setting for that. So what I'm telling it to do is give me the admin setting. So anytime it adds like admin stuff, it be under this arrow right here. So you have different things for different pages. You know, it would be under here, and that's where they would put it under here. That's for me to change the timer, which I do need that to change the timer on there. So we're gonna go look. So one thing about Lovable, it will suggest things to you if you forgot to do it. It will suggest it. Okay, so there you go. Wait a minute. Where the thing go? Was it finished? Hold on. Maybe it wasn't finished. Did I publish it? Oh no, I gotta update. I didn't update it. So so right now it's just giving me so I can change the settings on the sale. So it's giving me that. So it's intimate admin flash sale settings. So it should be up here where the admin stuff is. Should be in here somewhere. Once it's finished, it be in here. All right, so let's publish again. Update. So it says it added a flash sale banner card on admin. Toggle banner text category start end time. The home page now reads these settings and shows the countdown between the configured times. Okay. So we got a link to it. Update. Let's update. And it should be in here somewhere. Looks like I gotta wait till it update. Okay. Mm. It said banner card. Well, I don't see it though. I don't see it. Let me see something. I don't know why I don't see it, but let me see. Let me go refresh this. Here it is. Flash sale weekend bag. But I still need the let me see something. I still need to tell the time and stuff. Where why I don't see it though? Let me say something. It must be up here somewhere. Bot chat, custom request, order ship, product editor. It's not there. Well, that comes right to here, but it's supposed to be somewhere in here. Mm, I'm gonna say I don't see it. Which I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, I see this, but I don't see where I could put the times at. I don't see it. Right below payments banner. Let me see. Well, I know where it's at. I thought you said I can go in and change it. I thought y'all had something in here. That's where I got confused at. I know where it's sitting at, but it's not doing, does it? It's just moving down. Let me see admin for a minute. Maybe it's on that side. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Oh, here it is right here. Lord. Okay. I thought it would be up here as a, you know, but no, it's on the admin right here. Flash sale banner. Banner sale. Okay, here you go. Here go the channel. Here go the thing. I can do that. And let's see. We're gonna have this till Sunday. So we're gonna put till Sunday. Um okay, we're just gonna do it like that and save it. Save the settings. So now once it's saved, okay, it's updated. So now let me go look. Let me refresh. It should have a time up here now. Okay, here it is. Ends in 143 seconds. Did I have it in seconds? Nobody knows what that means. I didn't want it like that. I wanted it in days. I'm gonna see if I can change it because I don't like it like that. Because ain't nobody says 143 whatever. We don't want it like that. Days left, yeah. We need the days left. Nobody says it like that. And then I want some kind of banner on the picture because, okay, it did that, but can I get a. I want it on the product. Is that my phone going off like that at after midnight? Trying to see if it's changed, but it's not changed. Okay, let's see what's happening. Adding flash sale banner to product light box. But you still ain't changed it today. Count that format option. Let me see. Can we do that? I gotta wait till this finish. Add countdown format option. That's what I want. Format. So let's add that. Okay, and then we want to add that. Now, every time I use the left side, I do use credits, but it's not like they killing me in credits for talking to the bot. So I still had like, you get like 5 a day. So I probably didn't use the 5. I had 100, but I probably didn't use the 5 for doing this little bit of talking over here. Um, See, I gotta manage 3 websites, y'all. I got 3 websites. Okay, here it is. It's in 5 days, 23 hours, 54 minutes. That's what we wanted. But I'm trying to get the thing down here too, so you can see that this one is on a flash sale. So I want that banner. Really, I want a banner to come across too, you know. So I want that. So let's see what it's doing for me right now. Yes, what I want. Show banner on product page. Okay. So we want that. So let's get that in. Okay. So here we go. Custom display. They added that. That's what we wanted. Mm, Days first. So we already got that. So we ain't messing with that. We trying to get the last thing we trying to get is Oh, you know what? I don't have a product page. I didn't put product pages. I just put on my website. Cause I kept saying, why is that? But that's the way I set it up, where it actually don't have a product page. You just hit that, and you can see the description and stuff here. It doesn't have a So let me because I really didn't want too many pages for like people. Most people be shopping on a mobile. I didn't want a whole bunch of pages, so I just said, just give me the front page, and if they click the eye, it has a preview page, which has the descriptions on the preview page. That's the way I set it up. So, but I like it like that because it's phone friendly. Okay, it's mobile friendly. When people on mobile, they don't have to be clicking to a lot of pages. So I wanted to be more mobile friendly, so that's the way I set it up. When I made the website, because I don't like clicking through a lot of stuff. So yeah, there it is. So a flash sale will pop up on the light box right here. Flash sale, weekend bag, 5 days. There you go. That's the flash sale. Boom. I wish I could have it on here, but since I don't have a product page, it won't put it there on this image like that. So we just leave it like it is. But it does have a banner up here, and it takes you straight to where the weekend bags is. So at least you know it's on sale. And then if you hit order, and you can just go ahead and order it. Yeah. So you know it's on sale because people probably hit that anyway because they want to see it close up, and then they see that it's on a flash sale. Okay. Do I want sale prices? Because I didn't really put sell prices on there. That's something I was thinking about too. Because I really, really don't have sale prices on my products like I should. So I can say sale, but I really don't have it where I just have the price, but I don't have the sale price. I can add it though. Can you add sale price to my product editor? Mm, I need a spot for sales price because I don't have no spots for sales price. When I put stuff on sale, I don't have where I can put because I said, you know what? I need a sales plate. So with this bag, since I said it's on a flash sale, I want to have a sales spot so then I can slash it, shoot, and it's on sale. There you go. We can do that. Mm, mm. If I can add a little sales spot on here. This is what I'm using the credits for this month, just to add little details into my websites. I'm not building a whole new website. I'm just using the credits for stuff like this, the enhanced stuff. So that's what I'm using for this month. Cause I don't plan on building another website. I got three. I gotta promote. So we not building anything. And then it fix errors automatically. This is why we love Lovable. See, look, it put the sales price thing in. Boom. I don't have to do it. Just tell the bot. I keep telling y'all about Lovable. Link is in the description. Pay attention to me sometime. Okay. Yeah. Keep telling y'all. I keep telling y'all the same thing. So now I can go back and edit that one. So I can edit the sales price in. Now that I'm getting the sales price in, as soon as it finish, and then I gotta publish it. Every time you talk to it on this side, you gotta publish it. Okay. But it did put the sales price option in, which I didn't have. Done. I added sales price field to product editor. When you set a sales price that is lower than the regular price, it appears in the admin product list with the original price struck through. Customers see it on homepage cards and in product lightbox. The Stripe checkout price is created using the sales price. So customers actually pay the discounted amount, leave the sale price blank to keep the regular price. Yes, that's how it works. it, it just tells me like I don't know. Okay, update. So this update can go into effect. Security, review two securities. Anytime they have like security fixes, just hit try to fix all, and it doesn't charge you credits when it's their own securities fix stuff. So you can get it to fix it. So we need to go to admin product. Oh, we on admin products, but so now that we have sales price, then I can slash the price and we can do that and put it on the flash sale. There we go. So I'm adding that. So now it's struck through. So we're gonna look at it on the website, make sure everything is cool. All right. So there you go. 25, 35, 25. That's the sale. hmm I might do it to these bundles too. Um, we might do the same thing. Let's add a sales price. Yeah, we gotta add 35 is the sales price on that. And there we go. So these two have the sale. All right, there we go. All right, so we're done with that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some more on there, but we just gotta find the ones we want to put on there. But we good. We good. Everything's working. So the flash sale stuff will be up here if it's a flash sale. And it will be up here if it's a flash sale. And it'll pop down here, so that's cool. All right, we can live with it. It's cool. So we got all kinds of stuff on our website. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Now that I moved to a cheaper rent, I have some extra money. I can run some ads on my websites and stuff and do some stuff to promote my stuff. You know, now I have extra money. I can get back into my trading stuff. Yes. So, yeah, we're going to have extra money. Now that we done moved, and I like this collectively wrestling, I want to put that on the store. I love that shirt. I did. I like that one. I like that one, but I really like this one. That one's cute. Okay, Asia. Asia. We like Asia. It's made by black text for black people. Y'all need to try Asia AI. It doesn't do pictures and stuff. It's more like it will it's like a Claude answer questions. But then they have this homepage, a lot of different news on it and stuff, black content that AI has left us out. So we like Asia. Asia.ai. It got an app and it's online, so you can do both. I love the interface. I love navy blue. That's what this website right here, I did it in like a navy blue, gold, and blue. I love them colors together. So I'm glad Asia likes my colors. No, I'm just kidding. Asia use the same color as I use. Okay. But I like that. So with chat, if you hit chat with Asia, you could chat with her. Hey Danielle, I'm Asia. Okay. You can see everything that you done already right here. You can have my favorites, stuff that I asked about the weather. If I like want to update the weather or something, and then I say weather update, so she can give me the recent weather. And then if you want to heart it, you can heart it, and that makes it go in your favorites. Then you have the weather in your favorites. Today, 83, scattered. Humidity stays high, rain chance 82%. Yeah, that humidity is what. I'll be glad when that go away. By Friday, we're going to have lower humidity. Okay. So there you go. Asia. We love Asia. I like her already. She does what I ask. We like Asia. Asia, Asia, Asia. So you want to know any black news? You can run over here. How did the Essen Festival do? What's going on with this hair here? I don't know. Uh-oh. Naomi Osaka going to the Wimbledon. Okay, girl. Where's Coco? Coco, she's still in there? I haven't been paying attention to Wimbledon. I've been seeing little clips. I seen when Ben Serena was playing doubles. Okay. I did see that. Oh, I know they gonna go off tomorrow. Don Lemon, Joy, all of them going off tomorrow about that dang on picture where them white supremacists was on the subway in D.C. and the black girl was sitting there right in the middle of it. Somebody took a picture. That should be on Time Magazine Picture of the Year. Whoever took that picture, that was a picture of the year because it looked like 1965. Yeah. And I don't see it on here, but that's gonna be the talk of the news tomorrow. I know they all gonna be talking about that mess. Okay, and I'll be right there with them. I'll be on all their little stuff. I'll be right there with them talking about it. Cause I already talked about it yesterday on one of my political YouTubes. I was like, this is a mess right here. It's a purity mess. But anyways, I was talking about nothing but different things tonight. Just working some stuff out with my website and with stuff like that, and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing you know. So I do a lot. So me and AI, we be working together. And this is my 100 GPT prompt book. I mean, I got a lot of different, it's a different prompts, side hustle ideals and all kinds of prompts you could just throw in Chat GPT or Asia now. Okay. Here you go. 12 businesses I can run on my laptop. Let me pull Asia back up. Let me show y'all this. I like Asia. Asia was made by black text for black people, but other people can use it. But hey, it's ours. It's something for us. Okay, because they try to leave us out of the AI game. That's why I had to make my own GBTs for black models. They ain't had no black models or nothing. Okay, so you can change whatever you want to do. Um, let's say we're gonna change that to $100. $100. You got $100 and you want uh from my laptop with beginner tech skills. So you want to know what you can do. So we just gonna paste that prompt in and let Asia make it out for us. Okay, 12 laptop business, virtual assistant, social media manager, online reseller, freelance proofreader, Etsy, digital product seller, bookkeeping services, transcription services, online tutor, resume services, notary signing agent, black owned business consultant, affiliate blogger, and newsletter writer. Any of these feel strong fit. Happy to map out a 30-day launch plan, whichever one calls to you. Well, I can do that. Black owned business consulting. Hey, I made my own stuff, so but my people cheap. They don't want me to help them. They too cheap, so I don't even help nobody. Let's see, online reseller, virtual assistant, social media manager. Okay, we can have the different stuff that you want. So let's say if we was gonna do a black owned consultant, just to say we gonna do it, black owned business consultant. Okay, so we gonna put that in and see what Asia does with the 30-year plan. I mean, 30-day plan. How to start under $100. Week one. So it's going to tell you what to do on week one. Define your lane. Pick one or two focus areas: startup coaching, social media strategy, branding operation, debt beat branding, build your presence, create a free Canva profile kit, land your first client, reach out to your local black chamber of commerce, set your rates, beginner charges. Okay. Resources, U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce. Score, free membership and business templates. Black Enterprise, blackenterprise.com for industry news and trends. SBA, free business courses and funding guides. Want a 30-day client acquisition plan or a sample service menu to get started? Uh, Let me see what the service menu gonna look like. hmm So Asia is facts. So they don't keep your identity. They don't say what you looking at and all that stuff. So this is one reason I like it. That's why I've been using it. Okay, business idea, clarity, liability check, starter session, perfect content, $75, 60 minutes, starter. So this is different businesses you can get in. You can help people get their LLCs and looks like brand social media audit person. Okay, you can do that. Monthly growth retainer, VIP strategy. So this could be your menu, like what you gonna put on your website. Okay, let me see. I don't know if they can build. I don't know if we can build an app. I don't know if it can or not. I'm just asking it because I don't know if it does what Claude does. Okay, simple as the option is stand store. Okay, or link tree. Create a stand store profile in 30 minutes. Okay, booking and payment options. Honeybook and so it gives you what you can use for booking. Well, I use Lovable, so but Stand Store. A lot of people use Stand Store, especially on TikTok. When they be doing that stuff, they have a Stand Store link, and when you go to Stand Store, they can automatically pay and get the download and stuff. So a lot of people use Stand Store. Stand Store. I'm gonna tell the right copy. Right copy for my Stand Store. Let's see what it do. So as you see, it's just giving me a whole bunch of information on Asia. It doesn't do pictures, doesn't do apps. If you want to make an app, go to Claude. It just do information, which I like. I like the way it's readable and I can see it. I like the way it builds it out. So this is a whole bio section that you can do. I can build this whole thing on Lovable. If I wanted to build it out, I just build it out on Lovable. I still be paying my same $25 a month, or I could put it on Stand Store. So yeah, there you go. I'm gonna say how it works section. Yeah, let me see. So actually, Asia's telling me what to do. So what I do, if I wanted Claude to do it instead of Stand Store or something, I would just copy and paste it. If I want Lovable to do it, I would just copy and paste it over there to Lovable and let Lovable build it out. So that's all you got to do. Mm. Then they'll write out a testimonial placeholder for you and all that good stuff. So we like it. We like Asia. And y'all support black owned businesses. It's by the Black Text. Matter of fact, Joy Reid interviewed the lady for Asia, and I seen another interview with her about Asia, and that's why I know it doesn't save your information because I watched it, and they use AI stuff in Canada that is not stealing all the energy like the ones they building in America. And I didn't know that they could do that. So why they ain't doing that in America? They make everybody have high ass electric bills. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. So that's why I support Asia. I will. I will support Asia. I like Asia. All right. Mm. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. It's late. Bye.